Okay, so my carnivore cheat's finally over. I liked how this went. I only had really small amounts of carbohydrates during my cheat cycles, and I'm really liking like what that is to me. So, at this point of my life, I'm actually if I was just okay with it, then I would be like, well, it's actually not that many carbs. I could just relax and do what I want. So I kind of got my body to a natural position where I want it, where I don't overeat. Now I'm going to elongate that and spend another year or two on that so that if I ever bounce back and just eat carbohydrates, then I'll definitely just be like those people who eat normally. And I think that's my goal. So in terms of carbohydrates, I don't have a goal in the long term for carbohydrates right now, except that even though I might not return to carbohydrates because it's not that fun, it's not that awesome or anything like that. There's no reason why I might not want some of the best, pastries of the world, that kind of thing, just to have a try. Except that I don't want any, or I don't believe in the maker's process, or their brag. Okay, so which is, there's fors and against believing such brags. You can be like, well, some sort of ancient practice of glug glug, no thank you, right? Unless it was, something cool enough to have a sip. Or like, that super pastry of, but then it's like got no starches in it, that, or, things that are really well thought out. Okay, so anyway, the next thing now to keep in mind is that I'm not going over to A&W to get a customary like piece of meat on my break, a piece of meat and like I like getting a 3 ounce because it's faster with an egg on top. Sunny side out if I can, but not always can. So since some of the A&Ws don't always do that. So, okay, so the thing is that now I don't feel like one though because I have enough fat and I've got enough salt. So I'm not craving the salt. I'm not craving the fat. So I'm all set. I've got enough nutrition. So being all set now, I'm going to do the next thing. I've realized the limit of my cheat. I realized the future limit of what it may mean that I can actualize that in a positive manner. I've noticed that I didn't really want to cheat food because it's like, why would I want to do that to my heart, my blood, that kind of thing. And then I've acknowledged that I feel satisfied again coming off of this cheat, and I'm not needing, more fats and more proteins. I'm just gonna take my amino acids. I'm gonna relax. I got them in my back cubby. That's good enough for me. I got a bottle of collagen water. That's really good. And all in all, I'm very satisfied with this process. This is a great process. I love Dr. Ken Berry. I love Dr. Burke. They're amazing.